Humans have always been preoccupied with the past rather than the future or even the present. And why should they not? After all, history always repeats itself, and in order to prepare for the future, we must always look for warning signs hidden in the shadows of the past. Furthermore, as we delve deeper into our ancestors' past ventures, today's recent archaeological discoveries will gradually transform into tomorrow's ancient discoveries. Archaeological discoveries constantly remind us of our forefathers' inventive minds. Such discoveries provide an excellent opportunity to view centuries-old artifacts. In this video, we'll look about the 10 most mysterious archaeological discoveries of all time. 10. Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich manuscript has been dubbed the world's most mysterious manuscript ever. It was discovered in North Italy in 1912. The Voynich manuscript's language, scribe, and author are all unknown. According to archaeologists, many pages of this manuscript have been lost, leaving only 240 pages. The drawings of various herbal plants are the most intriguing aspect of the Voynich manuscript. No one has yet been able to match these drawings to any known plant species. It is thought that the Voynich manuscript was written in the 15th century. Aside from the herbal section, this enigmatic manuscript also includes sections on astronomy, biology, cosmology, and pharmaceuticals. 9. Mount Owen Moa. A group of archaeologists in New Zealand discovered a bird claw while digging down in a cave in 1986. It still has flesh and muscles attached to it. The archaeologist later confirmed that it is the foot of the extinct wingless bird moa, which vanished from Earth 2,000 years ago. The wingless moa was a large bird that could reach 12 feet in height and weigh up to 250 kilograms. Early humans hunted mouse to extinction. Moa claws are kept in New Zealand's Natural History Museum. 8. Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman is an ancient walled complex in Peru's Machu Picchu. Emperor Pachacuti began construction on this complex structure in 1440. It took more than a century to complete this structure. The wall is composed of a variety of rocks, including diorite blocks, Yucca limestones, and dark andesite. The 600-meter-long Sacsayhuaman wall is built with a zigzag structure. This wall's blocks weigh hundreds of tons each. Sacsayhuaman's wall protected 3 famous archaeological towers, Muyu Marca, Sala Marca, and Ponca Marca, as well as a sun temple. 7. Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines are an unusual formation of white lines that can be seen while flying over the desert of southern Peru. It is a well-known UNESCO World Heritage Site in the country. This mysterious ancient formation is made up of trapezoids, rectangles, triangles, and swirls. Close inspection will reveal 70 animals, plant structures, and 300 geometrical shapes. The meaning of these lines is still unknown. Archaeologists believe the Nazca Lines were built between 500 BC and 700 AD by Nazca Indians. As a result, these ancient drawings have survived for over 2,000 years. A large number of people believe that these lines were drawn by aliens to guide them down the right path. 6. Göbekli Tepe. Göbekli Tepe, located in Turkey, is the world's oldest archaeological site. This structure reminds you of the high-level artistic ability of Stone Age people around 11,000 years ago. For this structure, limestone pillars weighing 15 to 22 tons were used, which were cut down from massive blocks of rock. During the expedition, the archaeologists discovered 200 massive pillars. This structure is thought to be an ancient people's gathering place or temple. This discovery aided archaeologists in conducting in-depth research on the Neolithic Revolution. 5. Terracotta Army. In 1974, a group of archaeologists in Xi'an, China, conducted an excavation that resulted in the discovery of the world's greatest funeral art, the Terracotta Army. They discovered thousands of clay soldiers buried near Emperor Qin Shi Huang's tomb. He was China's first emperor. The clay soldiers were buried with him to protect him from various forces after death. This ancient complex dates back approximately 2,200 years. Along with the sculptures, the archaeologists discovered a variety of weapons. They were perfectly placed within various clay corridors. Within this archaeological site, 4 main pits can be seen. 3 of the pits are filled with terracotta army and weapons, while the 4th is left empty. Many parts of the complex and tomb of Qin Shi Huang have yet to be excavated. 4. Moai statues, Easter Island. The Easter Island Moai statues are among the most mysterious and enigmatic archaeological discoveries ever made. These statues are the main attraction on Easter Island, a less remote Chilean island. Moai statues were carved by Rapa Nui's ancient people between 1300 and 1500 AD. On the island, there are 288 Maui statues spread across various massive stone platforms. Moai statues can reach a height of 13 feet and weigh up to 80 tons. The Rapa Nui people carved these statues out of rocks from the island's dormant volcano. The D-shaped base of the Moai statues allows them to be moved side by side with the help of strong ropes. 3. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric, 5,000-year-old monument in Salisbury, England. This monument was constructed of numerous small and large stones. Sarsens, the larger stone, stands 30 feet tall and can weigh up to 25 tons. The true purpose of this Stonehenge remains unknown. The Stonehenge was built between 300 and 2000 BC. The Neolithic builders brought massive stones from the Presile Hills, which are 150 miles away from this mysterious monument. It is estimated that 240 people were buried in this area. 2. Great Pyramids. Pyramids are the most magnificent ancient structures ever seen on Earth. Despite the fact that many civilizations built pyramids, the Egyptian pyramids are unique. The Great Pyramid of Giza has always been considered one of the ancient world's 7 wonders. Egyptians are thought to have begun building pyramids around 2700 BC, primarily as tombs for preserving royal bodies known as mummies. The Great Pyramid of Giza is Egypt's oldest and tallest pyramid, standing 481 feet tall. A pyramid took nearly 20 years to build, requiring millions of limestones. The interior of pyramids containing valuable treasures and preserved bodies. Beautiful paintings and carvings can also be found on the walls of pyramids. 1. Atlantis City. The lost city of Atlantis is the most enigmatical archaeological discovery in history. Plato made the first assumption about Atlantis City sinking in the ocean in 360 BC. According to researchers, Atlantis was sunk into the ocean by a powerful tsunami that struck the city in the 10th millennium BC. Archaeologists are still trying to figure out what happened to Atlantis. According to legend, Poseidon, the god of the sea, built Atlantis, which was larger than today's Asia. Water rings and land separate the wealthy city. Atlantis City is located somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. Until today, researchers have been unable to pinpoint the exact location of this city. The size and deepness of ocean itself is one which defends scientists from easy discovery of Atlantis.